How to get a date. It's the ultimate Rubik's Cube of life, landing a date. If you're the kind of person having an easy time getting dates, then you're probably not reading this. This is for everyone looking for some quick pointers on getting that date, and maybe impressing your date in the process. Ultimately, it comes down to having a good self-respect in your abilities and having inner confidence. Methods to acquire dates. You want to know as many ways to acquire dates, right? Well, lucky for you, there are many schools of thought on how to get a date. One is a trial of numbers. The idea is to ask as many people as you can on a date, and odds are you'll get one to accept your request. This is good because the numbers don't lie. If you ask enough people on a date, one will accept. Persistence will pay off. There are negatives as well, since you still have to have some type of mental preparation. Otherwise, this isn't good because there isn't any real thought or feeling put into your proposals for a date. You probably don't even have your heart set on who you are asking out. This will make you look desperate and insincere. So, you should only ask out people you genuinely like. For guys who like to pay for their dates, this can also get really expensive. Another way to get a date is to work up to it if you're asking someone very special to you. Start out going on group outings with this person included. Make a point during these outings to pay special attention to the person special to you. Maybe on a whim, buy them something small. Talk a bit about things outside of everyday acquaintance talk, maybe about their family or their pets, not the weather or school. After a few group dates, offer to take them out, but make sure you specify that it's not with a group. They've spent so much time with you in a group as it is, the leap to the real date won't feel like such a scary commitment to them. It's a natural progression and will make everyone more comfortable. You can go cold feet and just ask. This can work. This doesn't work sometimes, too. In the game of dating and love, you won't always win. Learning to chalk it up to life's lessons and not taking it personally will help you move past the ones who turn you down and make the ones to take you up on your offer that much more special. A little confidence will take you a long way. Higher level theory. Because of the traditional background of most Western cultures, it is hard to find a girl that will ask guys out first. However, it is perfectly acceptable in our modern global culture. If you venture into more rural areas, they tend to become more traditional, so it may be harder to ask guys out if you are a girl. If you're in a trendy modern section of your city, some girls may approach guys. There is no stigma that should be attached to this, especially in younger crowds. Body language is a tell-all. Before you even approach a dating prospect, you've probably established some type of flirty communication. Perhaps you glance at each other, or you do something suggestive. Either way, you have to ensure there is a level of reciprocal interest before you walk over. Of course, you can always go cold feet and ask away, regardless. But if you learn about body language, you will be at an advantage. Body language can be as simple as realizing, hey, that girl or guy is interested in me, and I should do them a favor and chat with them. Of course, you're doing yourself a favor as well. There isn't any special system to guarantee you a date. But if you let it progress naturally with that special someone, you'll be far more likely to get that date you're looking for. Usually, people gravitate towards like-minded people. For example, if you love football, maybe you'll meet a special person at the football game. If you're going to the symphony, you'll probably meet a special woman there who likes the symphony. At the same time, if you're the type to be persistent, more power to you. If you're persistent enough, it doesn't matter where you go, because you know you will score dates easily. Again, it becomes a game of confidence. A good or familiar environment makes it easier to be confident. Thus, if you get rejected, don't take it personally, and just move on until you marry the person you love. Either way, have a great time on those dates you do land.